Hello everyone, we want to look at how we can use area scale factor to obtain the surface area of a frustum. In this setup, you are given a stool which is made up by shaping a tree stump into a conical frustum of vertical height 60 centimeter. So you are told that this vertical height here, it is, we can indicate it this way. You are given the vertical height. You are told the vertical height is 60 centimeter, or that is 2. And then you are told if the top radius is 12 centimeter here. This radius you are told it is 12 centimeter. And you are given that the bottom radius is 24 centimeter. So this is 24 centimeter. You have to calculate the surface area of the stool, and you take by r. You take your pi. You take your pi to be equal to 22/7. Now to do that, what you do, you start by completing the frustum as I have done that way. So you complete your frustum so that it becomes a cone. After completing, you can extract a right angle triangle of this form. You extract the right angle triangle of this form. So this is 24 centimeter. You are given this part as 12 centimeter. Here you are given as 60 centimeter. This part here you can call it 8. And you can call this part L. We call it L. Then the objective is to obtain L and 8. So we are going to use similarity. If you are to level this triangle, you call this A, B, C, D, E. Now from that leveling, it implies that triangles A, C, D and A, B, E are similar. Triangles A, C, D and the triangle A, B, E are similar. So from similarity, we are going to compare 24/12, comparing the radius. Then we compare the height. We have 60 plus 8 divided by 8. We compare this height. The height of this bigger triangle is 8 plus 60. The height of the smaller one is 8. Then from there now, we can obtain our height. This side, of course, 24 divided by 12 will give you 2, which is equal to 60 plus 8 divided by 8. You can multiply both sides to get 8 is equal to 60 plus 8. You subtract 8 both sides, so you have 8 minus 8 is equal to 60. Is equal to 60, meaning that your 8 is equal to 60 centimeter. Now, once you get your height here as 60, then in triangle, then you use the small triangle, triangle A, B, E. This small triangle here, triangle A, B, E. In that triangle, so we have found this is 60. This we are given it is 12. We want to get this slant height. So from Pythagoras theorem, L squared will be equal to 60 squared plus 12 squared. Objective it is to obtain L. So L will be given by square root of 3,600 when you square 60 plus 144. When you add those two, you are going to get 374 square root of 3,744. Now, because you are going to use this value, you can just leave it that way without necessarily simply. So next, after now you have obtained the small slant height, the next thing which we are going to do is to get the area scale factor. Area scale factor can be given by the area of the larger one, which is pi r squared divided by pi r squared, which is equal to our large circle, the bottom one, as 24 squared divided by you divide by 12 squared. Here we can de factor square outside this way. That way to simplify our working. So 24 divided by 12 will give you 2 over 1. Then you square this part. This is equal to 4 over 1. Area scale factor is 4 over 1. Then from there now we get the curved surface of the small cone. Curved surface of small cone will be given by pi RL, which is equal to pi. Our R is 12, so times 12 times L. Our L, we have found it here. Just use it. This will simplify later at the final stage. So that is the surface area of small cone. That is the surface area of this part here. The curved surface area of this small cone. Then from there, we get the curved surface area of the bigger cone. There are two ways of doing it. You get the slant height, the big slant height here, or alternatively, you make use of the area scale factor. So curved. This is curved surface area. Curved surface area is there. Curved surface area of bigger cone is equal to 4 multiplied by the slant height, which is L, that way. Of course, if you want, you can substitute here. So this is 4 over 1 into bracket pi times 12 multiplied by square root of 37,400. So that is the surface area of the bigger cone. You multiply by area scale factor, which is 4 over 1. So curved surface area of the two will be given by curved surface area of the big one, minus curved surface area of the small. So curved surface area of the two will be given by, you have 4 into bracket pi times 12 L minus bracket pi times 12 times L. This can be written as so we can simplify here to have we can even decide to factor out pi and 12. So outside we can factor pi and 12 outside to have 12 pi into bracket. So here you will be left with 4 times L, so 4L minus 4 times Now this part here, you only be left with L. You'll be left with L. So this is equal to 4 pi multiplied by 3L, which is equal to 22 over 7 times, this is 12 times 12 times 3 times square root of 3744. That is what we found as our L. When you simplify this, it is going to give you 69 23.01 square centimeter, equal to, that is equivalent to 2 decimal places. Now the next thing, this is what we have here now. We get the area of the top and the area of the bottom. So circular top, as we are going to get the area of the top there, area. So we are going to get the area of the circular top, which is pi r squared, and we are going to get the area of the circular bottom. After getting that area, now we multiply. So after getting the area of the circular top, to get the area of the circular bottom, you multiply by 4, as shown here. So area of the circular top will be given by pi r times, our radius is 12 times 12, which is equal to 144 pi. So this other one will simply be 4 times 144 pi. So when you multiply this by 4, you are going to get 576. You shall get 576. So total surface area of circular part will be given by the top, which is 144 pi, plus, this is pi, plus 576 pi. So when you add these two, this one will give you 720 pi. Of course, this can be written as, when you multiply by pi, it will give you, pi is 22 over 7. It is going to give you 2262. This will give you 2262.86 square centimeter. So total surface area of the stool will be given by the total surface area of the circular part plus the surface area of the curved part, which is here. So when you add this, they are going to give you 9185.87 square centimeter, equal to 2 decimal places, 9185.87. So that is how you can obtain the surface area of a conical frustum, making use of the area scale factor in those simple step method. The other way of getting surface area of a conical flask, remember to tune on to my YouTube channel so that I may show you in step-by-step method. Thanks so much for taking your time to study with me on calculating surface area of a conical flask, which is closed at the top and at the bottom. Remember to like, to share, and also to subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss a single video which I upload every day.